Whoa, whoa.
Actually, all I did was I carried kittens. He made a giant dragonborn puke sneeze lightning. That was better.
Okay. So once Caleb gets back, we'll go ahead and pick up from where we left off.
And
He's being chased. It's
as
okay.
well, supposedly.
We are now. I forgot to.
But first, you have to get
You're ruining our whole thing.
You're ruining my life.
We'll find something out of this next part to do as a beginning little intro.
Everybody be boring.
Everybody. Because we can be boring.
That would be normal.
We learned what happened last night. Everyone can be totally boring.
We were totally boring for
As
him.
we were streaming at the very minute Cannon wanted to run the camera.
There was no one watching.
There's one person watching.
Who's Caleb?
I don't know who Caleb is.
He's not playing. He just walked that way.
Yeah.
Okay, so
We gotta hit play.
We're Charity. We're all good.
Good.
okay, we're all set.
We're good.
Good.
All right, let's
We're
do
good.
this. So,
We're
Super good.
Are we good? We're good.
We're good.
We're good.
so as far as you guys know,
We're good.
Caleb was long gone taken off.
Okay.
Get your nose guard off.
I don't even know who that is.
Does this look weird like that?
Oh, you mean in the game?
Yes. Now, the rest of you guys basically threw on cultist robes and whatnot. Checking Mr.
Oh yeah, what was
Sinrat's
Sinny
body.
poo.
What's on it?
Sinrat has his longsword and his spear. He also has a medallion.
Medallion.
Will be insignia of the dragon.
Is it any different from the one I already have? That's not really happened.
Can I have the long sword?
You're not even
You're
You're being chased.
No.
When I get back,
What
can you
about
give
Carol
it to
armor?
me?
No, you have
What armor's
daggers.
on?
You're like 300 feet away. I can't hear you.
Okay. Do you want the amulet medallion thing?
You don't even. Are you even there?
Yeah,
yes, I am.
He's like
He's like
I'm a dragonborn.
He's standing there watching you creep.
But remember, guys, you don't have a lot of time. And there are less cultists now.
Just grab everything and run.
Just
Yeah. Then I just go ahead and.
Yeah, you'll be able to get like basically his weapons if you want to grab them and the medallion. The armor's gonna take a little bit longer though. If you're gonna try to grab the armor.
No.
And just anything. I don't care about the weapons or the armor.
Just grab basically whatever you can get.
It's a spear and a longsword, right?
Yeah, spear. It's a great spear and a longsword.
Great spear.
Yeah.
What's the name of it on there?
I will explain that later.
Okay, I'll take great spear then.
Well, again. Again, once you guys are out to sea. All right. So the group does grab the equipment. What do you guys wish to do now? You guys are still. Cultists are still running around.
I
But
say that we are.
potentially all it takes is somebody to go. There's looters and actually Matt. Let's see. What is the cult thinking right now?
They're running for their lives to chase Caleb down and kill him.
They're crapping themselves.
They're pooping.
Poopy.
Natural.
I'm gonna use
Natural
minor
one.
illusion to make
Holy
it look
crap.
like he's not on top of his body looting.
Concentration check.
That's a decent response.
So what is the illusion going to make him look like?
It's
then?
gonna make it just. He's gonna be invisible. They're gonna see his body, and nothing else. Nothing moving.
The body vanished.
The morning over.
I can't
So-
make them both
hold on.
vanish. It's too big of an.
So you'll hear somebody in the crowd yell out, "There's people looting Sinrat's body!" Then Ariel's gonna go, okay, try to...
Nuh-uh.
Alright, so Matt. Alright, so Matt, go ahead and give me another check with the cultists. The main cultists.
Yeah, they gotta just make your DC save.
Oh,
Okay.
is that, okay, that's
Yeah.
fair.
What's the DC save on?
52.
13.
Okay, let's see what the cultists think.
Okay. Survey says
They see you.
they don't see anything.
Someone's just like, what are you talking about? Sinrat's right there. All this stuff's right there. But I swear, those guys earlier, they're...
Just like in a movie with like another person like ran by and I was gone.
Yeah. Basically, yes. So for right now, one of the guys who did see you try to loot the bodies is basically kind of getting like scolded, like, "What are you doing, blah blah? We need to go chase after the guy who shot Sinrat."
You mean they didn't fight?
So
He wasn't that
going
pissed off
back
about
to Caleb.
seeing him.
Caleb, you're crouched around as you hear the stampede of basically a bunch of guys
we're just gonna
coming around. You hear
shit.
you hear the leader Marath yelling out, like basically, "Come out, coward! Face the death that truly deserve." But the direction it's coming from is about 40 or 50 feet out from where you're at. They're yelling, basically, you hear scampering, and then you hear basically the rest of the group start moving out further away from you. So it appears for the moment you have illusion. All right, back to the group at hand. So you have the equipment. At least it looks like an illusion's been set up. How do you guys get out? And more importantly, how do you guys find your monk?
I was already halfway
we
there.
saved the monk. We hit him outside of town, remember? And
I know, that's
after
what I'm
he hit
saying.
him.
It's time for you guys to get out.
Okay, yeah, let's. Huh? Oh, you're
You're
halfway
halfway
to.
there.
Oh, yeah, she already took off. Yeah, she's
So
not with us.
we all have cultist robes on now, right?
Yes.
Right.
Can we just like blend in with the crowd and then go for the
Yeah.
forest, sneak to the forest?
We're gonna
take
space
gun
out a
raid?
little bit, but not too far from each other, so we, look like we're with the rest of the crowd heading out.
I told him to rip his arm off and cut it with what?
So as if, we were making our... So we're shuffling through the crowd
Yeah.
in intervals
Okay.
as if we're going with the chase, but we're making
So
our
can
way
I,
towards
like,
the forest.
I'm guessing there's a hood
Yeah.
for the thing,
Yeah.
and then just
Yeah.
kind of like
Exactly.
And minor
off
illusion
the
is
body and
dispelled.
We're
Now,
not
once he stands
dead.
up and is off the body, it's dispelled.
We're
not
the
She.
So
So what are you doing though, Josh? Because you're in a fight, so your robes are kind of
yeah.
bloodied and cut up to shreds.
He
don't
had
have
some of the
men?
food.
I have mending, but I'm halfway across the camp already, so I can't do shit.
Okay. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of you guys in disguise, correct?
Right. Yep.
Okay.
No, we're spread out.
All right.
that makes
so
sense.
here's what we're
Don't
gonna do.
give up anyone else.
All right.
Well, you have
The
1,
group.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7.
7, because she was already halfway to the bottom. She's not actually.
So those of you that are
with
still
them.
within the encampment, I'm gonna have you guys make stealth checks to basically blend in. You will have advantage because of the cult robes, but you will have to give me the numbers.
So if I normally have disadvantage on the
It'll cancel each other out. You'll just have to straight roll.
Okay.
fail. Or double crit. Yeah, or double crit fail.
Did you really?
I get.
Okay.
Wait, no, hold on. Aren't you wearing the same number? You're wearing.
The cultist robes? No, he
Well, you'll
just
have
double
advantage
crit
for
failed.
it, but
No,
so it's gonna cancel.
no.
Yeah.
You're wearing chainmail, aren't you?
It'll just be one
So you have disadvantage on stealth, but since he's giving us advantage on stealth, you just have 1 die roll, not 2. So
It doesn't matter. He
no,
rolled
you
a-
roll 2. Re-roll 1 die. You roll 1 die.
Yeah.
That those double.
Roll 1
that,
die.
You rolled with advantage or whatever. That doesn't
Roll
count.
1 die.
Roll your damn die.
He still rolled 2 ones. It doesn't
It
matter
doesn't
which
matter,
one
you
he
got
got.
it. That doesn't count
I
as
crit
roll.
failed twice.
Okay. So let me go around the table. Dylan.
17.
Yeah, he's not.
Chris.
As soon as he got up, it's up.
1.
No, I told you
crit
you get
failed
to,
twice.
you get to roll it again.
25.
18.
Damn it, Chris. 15.
4. Okay. Despite what looks like the attempt of 2 or 3 members of the group trying to actively get caught, the group is able to blend into the surrounding camps, and they are able to sneak out of the camp while people are basically trying to chase out.
We made it.
You guys, I'm assuming have some sort of meetup point. You guys are all going to meet up.
Yeah, the monk.
Wait, so I made it out of there with the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're like.
But I also don't know
Miami.
where the.
Effectively, the group
Look at
We're gonna take
look
all-
at-
half the
You're
group had to
following
pass the
us.
check.
Yeah.
That's all it needed.
That's good.
You were faking like you were puking and sick while you're trying to be stealthy, just like the rest of the cult.
Faking.
So, you guys get back to the rendezvous with the monk. It's relatively quiet. It seems like most of the cultists have gone out in the direction of Caleb. Caleb, did you want to double back and basically meet up with these guys?
No.
First, I'm going to look out since I have dark vision, I think it's called. I'll be able to see. So,
Alright, so you appear out in the outcrop. It appears the group that was after you is pretty much long gone. It appears they were chasing you in a different direction. So it does not appear that they have fallen.
but I'm still going to be. Are there like how big? Are there plenty of trees everywhere?
Yeah.
What can I tell is the biggest gap that probably there? Because I'm going to try and jump from tree to tree.
Well, you can do that. The only issue is that there's really, I don't want to say really a point to
those
it, just because there's
acrobatics
nobody
checks?
really like out there. The main group of cultists is pretty strong.
One check.
Okay. So
We should put a zip
after
line
about
between trees
5
Shut
minutes
up.
through
and
the
attach
time,
arrows to your
Caleb
feet.
doubles back to your
Can I please throw this at him?
I'm pretty sure most of you guys are probably surprised he's alive.
I am shocked you're alive.
Get there.
Really?
But it appears the group is
Zip
back
line 2
together.
miles away.
Dun 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 dun.
At this point now, it's roughly going to be about dawn. I'm pretty much assuming you guys probably... And it also looks like the cultists have not become aware of where you guys are at.
Oh, good.
So I'm assuming you guys want to try to take a ride back to Green Rest.
Now, first we want to make a bonfire with green twigs.
No.
Sure.
No.
We're riding to town.
Can we ride halfway to town and then take a rest the rest of the way?
Please, I have 2 hit points.
I have 2 hit points.
6.
I was just
I have
standing there. I
14.
didn't even
Green
do
Rest
it.
sounds amazing.
Why not take a rest right here?
We should go to
Sounds
there.
I hear
really
there's
resty.
food.
I want to go to there.
It
Take a
sounds
rest
like
right here.
Let's take a long way.
Well, remember, you guys,
So long.
if you guys take the rest here, there's a chance that the raiders come back around.
Yeah, let's
Because
just
they
go.
are looking,
Let's
but
go.
then eventually you're going to come back.
Let's go to where it sounds resty.
Okay.
And safe.
Would it
So-
be faster? Would it be faster if we rode
No, it
horses or
sounds like
took a
rest
zip
though.
line?
But it sounds
I
like
think we zip line to Green Rest. Let's zip line to Green Rest.
All right. So,
It'd be like
you guys
It's all
Can we take the
Sounds like
ferry on
Green
Express?
taking decent time and making sure not to be spotted by the cultists. You guys do make it back to Green Rest right at about dawn. Right at the basically as right as morning begins.
Bring my books next time.
So, you guys come into the gates. The gates are being opened up at this point. The guards just look at you guys like, what happened to you?
Oh, just a note, by this time we've taken
I
off the
seduced
cultist
the,
robes.
the craziest party. There was live music. Everybody got sick. They were so drunk.
I made fire.
We'll have an encore performance
There was
of
a
the Bard's
huge fight.
song in a minute.
So, are you guys a traveling troupe of performers?
Yes.
Yes.
Sure.
We are
We
Luke's
perform
grand
death
traveling
sentences.
caravan.
Well, I guess I don't get paid enough for this job. Go in. So you guys come back.
Imagine we get killed at the gate of Green
All right. At this point, you guys can take your long rest and get your level 3.
Switch seats.
Oh wait, I get hit points.
I'm prepared.
What XP are we actually at right now?
You guys will be at enough to level you guys to level 3.
So we get 1 XP, so we get...
So 900.
After all that?
That was a badass one experience. I just wanted to
If we have to fight that hard for 1
How much
XP,
XP do we get?
You guys will be at
Are
900
you
exactly.
serious?
Wait, because
900.
we're leveling up, are we just at full everything?
Yes. The long rest basically here. And this next part of the adventure will actually take place roughly 10 days after.
Okay,
10.
so it's full on.
10.
So you guys are going to
Full on robot
just see
chili.
if you guys a little bit about what's going on. The monk is still in fairly critical condition, so he's going to take some time to actually get himself up and talking.
Sounds good.
So you guys will have about 10 days worth of downtime.
Does he find the
Did you say
citizen?
10 days?
I'll deal with the next part.
Okay.
Huh?
10 days, right?
Yes.
Now I have a question because I have no idea.
Okay.
Herbalism
Can I borrow
kit,
a pencil?
finding herbs,
So what I got.
making potions. How do I do that? I don't know how to make potions. Well, like how long does it take? Does it cost money?
Hold on.
No.
Do I need a skill set other than proficiency with my herbalism
I don't
kit?
know if it even says in there about making.
No, it doesn't. That's why I'm asking the DM.
So,
I have 10 days. I want to make some healing potions. Like that's badass.
During the 10 days, every other day, I'm gonna go to the monk and play Song of Rest.
okay.
Cause you're awesome. Cause you're fucking awesome.
Because now he heals twice as
So here's
much.
what we'll do. Since you have 10 days, the first 5 days, go ahead and give me a nature check.
A nature check?
Yeah.
So is
not,
that-
not for you, Dylan. I'm not
Oh,
gonna-
okay.
So is that 5 nature checks?
No, 1 nature check for all 5.
Where is my nature? There it is. I get 2.
Basically, he's going to spend the next couple days basically gathering.
17
Okay.
on nature check.
So, you gather enough herbs, what you feel would be sufficient enough to make a couple of good potions.
Sweet.
Alright, now comes the fun part. So, how to craft a potion. 101. Alright. I'm going to need to make another nature check. This is going to be the latter part of your 5 days. You're actually basically going to be ranking and trying to find the correct potions here. The result check will give you how many potions you're going to get.
I got a 5 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. Did you find something you
Yeah,
want
it's
to make a
under
potion?
your profession.
Oh, I
That's all
heard
you
your
get.
number, though.
You get to add.
That's fine. 5 is
You get to add your proficiency bonus to skill check or whatever. If you're making potions, you're using your herbalism, so it'd probably be medicine. You
Medicine.
get to add your proficiency bonus for the herbalism kit also, in addition to whatever you have on your skill set. for whatever the DC, the guy, the DM sets for your proficient to make.
Well, this one's gonna be a little bit different. Josh.
Yeah, I know.
Mainly because of this. Because he's going for something.
Oh, the craft non-magical.
Because he's making something magical. That's what he's asking about.
Okay. Yeah.
So, okay.
Right.
So what was the final check, Matt?
Well, I rolled a 5. I rolled a
Okay.
3 plus 2
So-
plus 5.
Despite getting the numerous supplies for it, it does take a lot of trial and error. You're able to at least craft them.
All right.
Tiny pills, there we go.
1 L
Okay. So those are 3.
potion.
The argument around really
Badass.
cast spells. Is each so
I'll take it.
you learn 2 counters or twists from the wizard spells. So go to
All
chapter
right.
10. Look at the
I already know I want
choose
meta
2
magic.
counters. That's on chapter 10.
Josh. I have Tasha's hideous laughter now. Yeah, we made we made second sheets.
No, why? Did you cast that on me last
No,
I didn't even do that.
that's what I was thinking. You guys cast it on me in the form of a glass of liquid.
night? Firebolt, right?
Firebolt,
You're drinking
yeah.
Firebolt.
I just want to relabel the bottle.
Bring the fact that there are no
Yes,
plant
see.
trees.
Like I want to have a Halloween party and like
No
fire.
Don't you have a 0 on a
Number of
D10?
damage dice.
I rolled a 3
Must use the rules.
on a
I
D8.
get that
Like
at
on
once.
my
That's
other
11. So I'm up to
last
29
night.
points. Try to hit me now.
I could roll
Sid
spend
man.
1 point to reroll up to 3 dice. But on this other one, this twin spell, I can only use 1 sorcery point at a time per action to multiply like fireball. So the maximum was only 2 on that.
But okay, so the other one you can actually do as many times as you want.
Well,
But that one-
3, and I have to use the new rules. Period. Even if they're all 1s, and then 1 again, and then fucking 1 again.
You have to like walk over, make your stupid animation.
So guys, at level 3, you get your monastic tradition. You commit yourself to either the way of the open hand, way of the shadow, way of what else? You get to choose. Okay, way of the shadow. That's easy. Okay. So was it way of the shadow?
Marne, I like how that guy was like Doritos for D&D, and I'm just imagining orange dust on everyone's papers.
These
Like, we might as well
monks
be
might be
eating
called
barbecue
ninjas. Shadow dancers. They
sparrows.
serve as spies and assassins. Sometimes the members of the ninja monastery are failing members forming a clan. Oh yeah, it's just back on itself. Shadow Arts. So starting when you choose this edition level 3, you can use your key to duplicate the effects of certain spells. As an action, you can spend 2 key points to cast Darkness, Dark Vision, Pass Without a Trace, or Sense. Without providing material components. Wait, your key. Yeah, key as a monk. Key points. So, level 3 up to 3 points. You're still only plus 10 feet. Your martial arts is still only a
Well, you see the protection spell? Instead of taking an action to cast a spell, it costs a bonus action.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah, without praying. Okay. Additionally, you gain the minor illusion cantrip. If you
Can you do that? Oh, because you can use it as bonus action.
Yeah. So you
You
get a
need
spell
twin
sheet.
spell as your action. That could be
Well,
cool.
for the second spell.
It's called minor illusion,
But the second spell I cast that could.
Right.
and you basically
That would expend all 3 sorcery points though. But
put on the first level spells. Because I think all these are first level spells. Darkness, Dark Vision. Darkness, Dark Vision. Pass Without Trace. Silence. And you can spend
While he's
2
doing his potion making, can I go around to like the town square and the taverns and recant our tales?
Yeah, if you want to put it down like that, you can spend 2 key
About the legendary rock star in the Raider camp.
Remember, your key points can be used for other buildings too.
College of Lore or College
Okay,
of Valor?
you also get at 3rd level deflect missiles. That's the one we were talking about, where you grab it and you throw it back. Yeah. So
scimitar.
you can use your reaction to deflect or catch a missile when you are hit by a ranged weapon attack. When you do so, the damage you take from the attack is reduced by 1 in 10 plus your dex modifier plus your monk.
Oh, more spells, yeah.
If you reduce the damage to 0, you can catch the missile if it's small enough for you to hold in one hand, and you have at least one hand free. If you catch a missile in this way, you spend 1 key point to make a ranged attack with the weapon or piece of ammunition you just caught as part of the same reaction. You make this attack with proficiency, regardless of your weapon proficiencies, and the missile counts as a monk weapon for the attack. So you can read over that. That's the 2 things you get. You wrote down your way of the shadow, right?
Just
There's a way of the shadow. You know,
Either you can just say
exactly.
This game has American cars.
So,
These guys are like,
there's people like on the crowd basically told like, hey,
what do I do?
if they have about to run, tell them, you know, whatnot. Say we're in the chat box. If they do, you can either like type a response to them, or you want to just like pop them and be like, hey Brandon, the question, general question is, you know, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And we can just go from there.
Order cantrips.
So go to you're okay. You're in chapter 10. Perfect. So what you're gonna do? Is just
Order up and down.
Oh, we're gonna write them down. Because let's see, the cantrip list. Let me show you the list real quick. The list is
For
gonna
me, it's right.
yeah.
Level 4 is gonna
Okay, and it's actually all the spells are organized alphabetically.
Yeah.
So it's just a matter of actually.
That's an order down.
Oh, okay. Actually, just do it.
Do you have a spell sheet? You do not have a spell sheet. I have extra spell sheets.
See, Josh, even better than me. I already covered.
I also have extra actual.
Pretty short along this before you
Yeah,
leave.
because the next time
I
we'll
believe
get
so for
some kind of
spells.
setup.
That would be.
I can just put
Or
What happens?
Oh, the cantrips?
Cantrip have to take a short or long rest before using it again.
Cantrip, it doesn't matter. They're basically 0 level
Brandon, do you mind
spells
if I
that you
post to your
practice so
Facebook?
much they don't expend a spell slot. So you can just sit
Do
there
you
and
mind if I
spam,
post
spam,
to your
spam.
Oh,
Cantrip.
actually, I don't think
Does it work?
Huh?
Please don't. Does it work?
What are you
Oh,
talking
that's right. Log out of his and log into yours. Sharing the page. That's all.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
This thing I'm never gonna use.
And in 10 days, I want to go check out one of the stores, see if they have any, like, hand crossbows.
Yep. There are. Matt, do you have the players with you?
Yeah, I think so.
Just give Caleb the cost on how much a hack crossbow will be. Basically, Caleb can haggle on the guys over here. Okay, you do know the
First level.
Others nice spell cast tables with missile spells. You have cast one spell, blah blah. Okay, so you know 3 first level spells of your choice, 2 of which you must choose from the aberration and evocation spells. And all those spells. So what you're going to do is you do know 3 first level spells. So you're going to go back to the wizard list. You're going to have to choose 2 spells. One of them has to be abjuration. One has to be evocation. Okay. So here's the first level spells. So you're gonna have to actually. This is gonna take a little longer, unfortunately, but you're gonna have to look at the spells individually and know. For example, here's alarm. See how it says an abjuration spell? You have to pick something that has an abjuration.
Tagged him in it either.
One for both?
Yes, and then you get to pick the third one. That's basically whatever fruit that you
He
want.
doesn't want a bunch of
But if I had to guess, evocation spell you probably might
Hey,
want.
crossbow
Yeah, I got a lot of people who
with,
think that D&D players are satanic.
I believe Bernie has.
I have no idea how to
I don't need
Tell them
that.
it's not the 70s anymore.
I know, but I don't need that flag.
Yeah, I understand.
You don't have it written on your character sheet?
What?
You don't have it written on your character sheet?
You should. You might not have.
I guess I'm taking oath
You should still have
of,
golden
oath of
stuff.
devotion.
Yeah, it says he's got 15.
Okay.
Where it says GP, that means gold pieces.
Yep, that's how much gold you actually have on you.
as broadcaster.
Who was Treasure Monkey?
Me.
Do you remember how much gold you guys have been distributing to everybody?
We haven't been distributing.
Yeah, we've been
It's just staying in the.
Everybody
yeah.
should just have their basic gold we started with.
Okay.
Okay.
Basically.
Okay,
yeah.
well, now Caleb brings up the question. You guys need to resupply on anything, since you guys actually do have damage.
Yeah, I'm going to. Yeah, because I still need to figure out what I'm doing because I have.
Okay, so you're not worried, Caleb. You will get your hand crossbow. The group's basically just trying
No,
to figure.
probably not.
Yeah, I have
Hand
smith
crossbow's
tools.
expensive.
Maybe we actually still have gold to distribute.
I was
I
gonna
have
trade in. I
pistols,
was
so I'm
also
gonna have
gonna
to
sell some of my
make some
daggers
stuff
and my
and sell
short
for
bow if I'm
gold,
gonna
which
get
I
the
gotta figure out
crossbow.
exactly what to do.
Like, I don't need this short bow anymore. You can have it.
We'll see what we can do. But first off, let's get everyone else caught up before we move on. I timed that break really terribly. So let you guys escape first, and then been like, okay, now break. Okay.
Do I get any money from singing?
No, but you have the adulation of kobolds everywhere.
Well, I mean in town.
Oh!
They designed it.
Nice, actually. Hey, Brandon. How much gold were you making when you were doing? Remember when you were asking me for downtime during expeditions?
Yeah.
How much gold did you generally generate? Because those vessels are doing a similar thing to you. He's going out and singing out.
Well, I didn't. It actually costed me money because I had to pay my guild fee and then I had to pay 5 gold per day working on the armor. So I would assume that. Well, there's a services section in here
Okay.
that you can deal with. I kind of know where
You
this
see,
is.
No, we can make it a skill check. The more you did, the more people were willing to throw in your guitar case.
sure.
The less you did, they're like,
Dylan's already up to this challenge.
Damn. 13.
because you're doing this over the 5 days? Or
Yeah.
Okay, give me 5 different numbers then. 13.
19. 18. 12.
He's like, my weighted die didn't work.
18.
Okay.
Those were all with plus 10s.
Let's see. Brandon, how much does the town recover? Like, is it just still pretty much the soldiers, or is this town people start to come back?
The town people have kind of returned to normal semblance. But granted, it is like basically a day after the raid.
Right.
Well, effectively now 5 or 6 days after the raid.
Okay. Well,
If they do,
you got a lot. You got a lot of well wishes, but the people still don't have much, unfortunately, since everything was kind of carted off. But between the 5 days and the various, well wishers and whatnot, you got like 5 gold.
Nice.
That was like the add-up because it's like a lot of it was more like coppers and the spare coppers people had, but over 5 days that was able to add up. And there are a couple soldiers who were like, "Oh, you really, pumped up my crew that was rebuilding the wall." So here, they did a lot better job because you were out there. So a couple of the officers were able to actually give the better change added up to the coppers.
I've only barely heard of that show.
Now, more of our choices?
Yes, and the last one is completely your choice.
Only
Level
get
1
one.
is just.
Yep, so we get 2 level 1s.
Yep.
For. No, 3.
We're in a castle? Town?
We're in
This is
Grey
a
Rest.
no 3.
Are we in the
two.
keep
What
right
is
now?
it?
Yes. You guys
Is
are
it a town?
It's a keep with a town on the outside.
Is there an apothecary?
I know. I'll check with Brandon. He knows more of the backdrop.
Were you using an herbalism kit to make potions?
Yes.
And what was
And
the...
medicine, nature, we gather
I would
materials and medicine.
say there
so-
probably is. Chances are with the way the raid happened, they might not have much. But if you want to check it out, yeah, there's an apothecary.
What was the rule on making potions?
Medicine check.
Medicine
Yeah,
check.
the game's a lot of fun. You can tell. Super happy.
So it's fine.
I've got things under control.
What kind of potion are you trying to make?
Healing. Because
'Cause
magical
I have an herbalism kit.
potions take this different thing.
So it's like you get a whole like shield once.
So I know most of you guys are still working on character creation, but I am going to push forward a little bit.
Okay, that's fine.
So this roughly takes place after the downtime. You guys do get a summons from General Knight.
Lord Nighthaven.
And
Jill hates knights.
he says that he has a visitor waiting to see.
Changes the whole aspect of it.
I don't like visitors. I
Is
don't like
it
visitors
a
either.
chick?
The bard would like to know if it's a woman.
Is she hot?
All the
Does
message,
she already?
all the messenger
These
was
are
told-
important questions.
What is your question?
All the messenger was told was, I am wants to see you. There's a visitor waiting to talk to you.
It's Sinrath.
If it's Mardath, it's for me.
Verbal and smack. So you only be able to verbal.
That sounds interesting.
Okay. So you guys wish to take the summons?
Sure.
Yeah,
Yep, that's good.
absolutely.
Not really, but I'll do it.
Are we on?
Yeah.
Nice.
So you guys can continue working on your characters here at this point, but I'm just gonna bring this up. So you guys arrive in Hoard Havens. With him is a certain half elf that you guys barely recognize now. He looks a hell of a lot better than he did in the camp.
It's the monk.
Leosin is standing next to Nighthaven, looking a lot better than he did. As you guys come in, just looks over at you.
How's your throat?
Better. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I really didn't need a second airplane, but I guess it helped.
I healed you. You're welcome.
Hey, if anybody's ever holding your mouth, you got a second breathing hole.
I guess so.
He saved your life.
But I do owe it to you, to your group, that my life is saved.
You're welcome. Anytime. You know.
I'm really creeped out by that.
You should be. But it's okay.
But I have some matters to discuss with you. So, as you guys evidently already figured out, especially you two, you guys realized I was here as part of a mission.
Did you succeed?
I was doing well. I really thought I was.
Successful.
They said you were pulling shenanigans and they caught you really quick.
Well, shenanigans could be interpreted in several different ways.
I interpreted it as shenanigans.
Kicking people in the head because you said something wrong, and then they thought you were like not with the cult. Sorry, I thought that was the winged thing you did with the cult of the dragon.
Okay.
Either way. But anyway, I did get information before. You know, I was about to make my daring escape. I just want to be clear. I was going to make my daring escape. You guys did not. I was
Sure.
Yes.
All right, buddy.
So we could have left you.
Oh, no. I would have gotten out. Trust me. I'm a master of this. Anyway.
Can we see through his bluff?
Yeah.
Can we see through his bluff?
Go for it.
19.
Is
Wait,
that perception?
I think it's
18.
insight.
Where's it
that's
inside?
insight. So never mind, 14.
16.
16. You can definitely tell he's honestly believing his own BS.
He believes this
He's
is a lie.
He's so deluded that he
That's
believes
what
it.
happens when you not fail on a bluff.
But aside from the fact whether or not I could have escaped, which I could, I do have information about the cult.
Sweet.
So, I'm sure as you guys know, we're dealing with the cult of the dragon. What I found out, on the other hand, is a little bit more disturbing. So,
Oh no.
the cult has been working in the area, basically trying to amass amounts of treasure. For what purpose? I really don't know.
They said something about Tiamat.
Well, that's basically what I know.
To the monk? Who's giving us information? It's a trade.
All I know is this Master Ramirez, whoever they speak of, is the one who's calling for this massive wealth. For what? Aside from the fact it's for Tiamat, I do not know what they're planning. But I do know where the treasure's at. Before I was captured, I heard a missive between Sinrath and Marvin, the two that you saw in the camp.
Ilya's bigger.
Martin said that the treasure was to be located in the back of the hatchery.
This is a big sign of.
And on top of that, Ramirez basically said that the hatchery was to be protected at all costs because that's where the newborn were kept.
That don't sound good. Yep.
It sounds like they're going to be raising dragons.
That's why I said it don't sound good, yo.
I'm down with getting
What if they're
dragons.
newborns?
So,
Yeah, they can still
are
hurt
they
you.
a thing?
Are you asking me if Martin?
Do you know?
Are you seriously asking?
Did it look
You
like
must have
it?
missed that whole part being tied up and stuff.
Is he seriously asking?
Yeah.
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 I got a chance, man.
She liked when he
He
looked
wants
at
the
her boobs.
titties. Bad.
I can see why. I can see why you're so twisted right now. As he points out to Chris. If I had to deal with that, you know, I forgive you for what you did to me. You know what? I'm totally sorry I came off as a pervert.
Someone can't.
Yeah, I'm just sorry.
Cool story, bro.
Anyway. That's all I know, based off the information. Is that the hoard, the treasure they've been collecting, is in that cave. They're doing something with it. and apparently there is dragons being born in that hatchery.
Was this hatchery near the encampment?
Yes.
In a cave?
Yes. The encampment near the back of that big tent where I was tied up at. Like if you'll recall that there was a fairly big cave.
Okay.
That entrance back there, there's an entire cave system now. Whatever they're doing in there is not good for all of us.
Let's go kill some dragons.
Or
I
take
guess.
them as babies.
No.
You always want to, and then they're gonna grow a mind of their own. They're gonna eat you.
That's fine.
And we may have the element of surprise here.
Oh, well, I hope so.
All right,
Maybe our other tactic
I have a
didn't
question
work.
for the monk. Do you know if the newborns are arranged in a 15-foot cone?
I am truly sorry for you. I truly am sorry.
So that's a no.
You should be sorry for us. He's the weird one.
There's a reason why I was trying to die. Apparently now I'm in charge of these people, so I'm just kind of stuck here.
So do you know if they were arranged in a 15-foot
They're
cone?
not.
But there's no reason.
You know
we
how
can't
many
arrange
people are
the eggs
guarding
when we get there.
That's 2 hours from moving them
I
all.
guess.
Piling them up.
I'm ready.
I know that they had a small guard set up to watch the main entrance of the hatchery, but I don't know their exact numbers in the hatchery. To add it all off, considering the confusion and stuff that happened a few days ago, I'm pretty sure security's beefed up now. Luckily, most of the mercs that they paid off for their raids more than likely have dispersed at this point. They've already got their payments and taken off. So you shouldn't have to worry about dealing with a lot of mercs, but that doesn't mean that the cultists themselves may still be there. I'm pretty sure Marath and Sinrath are both still at the encampment, making sure that final preparations are made.
Oh, I don't think Sinrath yet.
I think he's taking
Is the hatchery made of wood?
What's up?
Dragon hatchery.
Is the hatchery building made of
Can
wood?
you zip line into the hatchery?
Isn't it in a
Well,
cave?
you probably could, but
I want to set the hatchery on
I'm
fire.
actually glad it's not made of wood, considering last night
Firebolt.
everything I caught
They're
on
not
fire.
burning
How,
anything.
how small is this guard? We're talking gnome or like?
Wait, okay, so
halfling?
I've got a question.
not sure.
I got a question.
Before you got a chance to sneak in,
Ew.
like I was caught.
What's your stealth?
+7.
What's your stealth?
+7.
+7.
What's your actual dex?
They're both
16.
16.
This is it.
Oh yeah, we covered this. Okay.
Both
That's
flat.
gonna come in handy. So I gotta remember that. Any other rogues or stealthy people?
My stealth is +4.
Well, that's
I have
helpful.
disadvantage on stealth.
You're not helpful.
1.
Do you want
Not
to tell
helpful.
everyone?
What?
About body dog?
What does that mean?
Whoa, now I'm interested.
I was like, what? Oh, hey guys, I have pass without a trace. +10 though. It's +10 to all dex checks, and they can't trace us without unless they use
How long does
magic.
it last?
Up to
But can they see you?
no.
No.
They can't.
Alright,
It's like
You have to still roll, but you get a +10.
awesome. What's your class this game?
Outside of that,
so they would be
You're
automatically
a monk.
17.
I basically got as much information as I could out of them. Whatever they're planning is something big.
Got it.
I think it's with concentration.
Outside of that, I do know General Nighthaven does have some business with you. So with that, I will depart.
1 hour. Oh, that's fine.
If you guys are ever looking for work, let me know. I can always use a caravan card. Oh, that was nice.
Oh, but his caravan card in first one.
Oh yeah, that's so much more important than doing it.
Whatever happened to
Whatever.
our caravan? It's in the
Our
keep, right?
caravan.
Yeah, what happened to
I know we brought it in the keep.
I think I ate their
but-
horse.
That's right. Okay, I remember now.
I'm pretty sure I did that. Either their horse or.
What, didn't the horse have
Before we
AIDS?
leave, you should get
I think it did.
ashes from the burned leaf and mistletoe and just bring it.
So-
Okay, you have to read it.
With that,
That's
General
right.
Nighthaven comes up.
Okay.
I've got most of the briefing from. I have most of the briefing from Mr. Leosin. Take you to you guys. I do know what.
Your daddy is here.
They apparently are trying to mass wealth for some reason. It does not appear that they're going to be attacking Greenhouse anytime soon, so that's a great relief to hear.
So what are you going to give us for acquiring the information for you?
As agreed upon, 250 gold per.
Per. I like
Wait,
that.
250 gold per?
Yes.
Right now?
Yes.
250 gold?
Yes. We're going to be quite broke doing this, but considering the circumstances.
I'll keep 50 of mine. I'll only take 200.
Okay.
Yeah, not you.
Can I have this other
That guy.
cookie?
No. You're weird. You're doing that.
No.
Weirdo.
And then take whatever you
My
take.
religion will not let me drain a town dry.
I'm pretty sure this is going to be heavy.
So we're gonna go into the armory and
Any
take our
magic
choice.
items in the armory?
Pretty much nothing. Like it's.
Didn't we already check it?
Yeah, we already did for that.
How does somebody find us?
Hey guys, I need some string.
Dude, is there a longbow
and
in this
wood.
armory?
How does somebody
By
find us to
chance?
watch on Twitch?
Oh, wait, never mind. I don't need a longbow.
This is is there a bakery?
Huh?
Is there a
Dungeons
bakery
and
here
Dragons.
that's open?
Yeah.
Because I need tiny tarts.
How tiny?
Oh, isn't it for a charm person?
No.
I need
it's
tiny
even better
little
than that.
tots.
I need tiny tarts and a feather.
How many and how tiny?
All of them. And as small as possible. Just a couple, I guess. It doesn't use them up.
Or they can just search my
It just
What
says
type
tiny
of
tarts.
tarts?
Strawberry and lemon.
Specifically? That's a really specific spell.
Is there a
Strawberry
confectionery?
Is it
I think I'm talking to the confectioner.
Let me check the back, see what we got.
Alright.
Okay. We have some strawberries,
Okay.
but no lemons.
Okay. Then I'll take the strawberry tarts.
Okay. I can make them about this big.
That works. That's perfect. They'll fit right in my pocket.
Okay.
Does it fit in the pocket?
Come back tomorrow. I'll have like a backpack full for you.
Awesome.
We're doing all this other stuff.
Can I
You're helping out.
Awesome! Even better. Backpack full of baking goods.
Yep.
Bacon
Same
goods.
thing.
Baked goods.
Same
Bacon
thing.
goods.
You guys will note that since you guys have been in town, the townsfolk are kind of paying you the more respect considering all things in the past. So,
We all walk through like celebrities.
kind of.
So they actually hold eye contact with me? That's good.
Is there a blacksmith?
Yeah.
I want to go there and see if he could upgrade any of my items.
Which item and how?
Rapier by blacksmith things. I don't know.
I think he wants to sharpen the.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean we can repair, but I just can't make one into something else.
I want you to make it into a double rapier.
It needs to have
No.
like 6
All you have to do
my,
is find some honey
hand
and some
crossbow.
paper and make duct tape.
Of course.
Okay, hold up. We're working with Bill first.
Outside.
Anything else there? Because he's like, well, I can't really upgrade it, like weapons like that. Because a rapier is a rapier. You can't.
Can you make any high quality weapons?
we got some high grade steel. I mean, we don't got like adamantite or anything like that. If that's what you're asking, but
adamantium.
Can I have a gold encrusted quarterstaff?
I'm sorry, golden what?
Gold encrusted quarterstaff with like embedded jewels. Do you have
Well,
anything
if you
like
have the golden jewels, I can make that happen.
I got a quarterstaff.
When you get the other two ingredients, we can make it happen.
Fine.
I got some colored glass.
Oh.
You don't need a glass staff.
Well, she read through that.
I have a shield, and I have blue drake talons.
talking about adamantium.
Can you attach the talons to the shield?
So it'd be like a spike shield? Is that what you're trying to get?
Yes.
Yeah, I can do that. Let's see. Yeah, it'll take a while, but give me like 2 days and I can get it properly attached.
How much is it going to cost?
Normally, it'd probably be about like 20 gold, but I'll do it for half off.
Okay.
The next up was Caleb and then Dead.
I'm gonna, of course, get a hand crossbow.
I guess.
That's like the most epic dinky I've ever seen.
I wanna, since
We're gonna find Mom.
I'm gonna like so 7 of my daggers and my short bow.
Okay, how many daggers?
75.
I'll give you half a gold for all of them.
Actually, that's a good question. Guys, do you guys want to do
No.
What?
Basically, do you guys want to do anything with the Great Spear and the sword?
Give it to whoever can use it.
I want the great spear.
I have no
And
objection.
the longbow,
On what damage?
short bow,
I'll wait for Matt to finish up and I can ask him that.
I can give you 5 and a half
Okay, you
gold.
have the Great Spear.
When I have to get rid of one of these.
Okay.
Now you
If I
look
get
like
rid of one of
a
these, we'll just put it down.
I'll put it down. You can switch. Matt, can you give me the damage on a Great Spear? Is it one hand or a two?
I'm assuming two hands. This is great.
I want a green beer.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, you have finished part 3. Or part 2. You'll be moving on to part 3. So thank you guys for coming out to D&D Encounters here tonight.
Yeah, it's 9 o'clock.
And so next week we'll be going into Dragon Smashing. Go Drax and Dragon Apes.
Yeah. I don't want to.
Which also means we're going to meet Mama Bear. Okay.
I want to.
Mama Bear Dragon.
Great Spear is, it's not in here, but I remember it from there.
Sure.
Great Spear was 2d6 plus strength, and it is a two-handed weapon.
What's the attack
So it's a
bonus
two-handed.
for?
Do we get experience?
Hand crossbow?
Yeah.
Aside from the one.
Yeah.
Aside from the
It's the
one.
same as
Would
your
it
deck.
be affected by
You never
dueling?
be based on your deck.
Would it be affected by dueling?
I know.
I believe for Duel you have to actually choose a 1.
It's 2 hours.
But we can double check that.
Yeah.
Just double check. You're good.
Oh,
Alright guys, thank you guys for coming out for Encounters.
you
If
even
you
ever
guys have any
took
questions,
that
concerns, or anything,
Yeah, I
let me
take it
know.
off when you
Hope you guys had a great night.
Why didn't you just let me
Because
Actually,
The group wanted to save you! I wanted to kill you! But the group wanted to save you.
Was it?
It was way more
Thank you
epic
for
than
watching.
I gotta say.
Thank you.
Had we lost both of you guys, that would have been the most epic deaths ever.
Have fun storming the castle.
See you in a week.
Yeah, next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday.
It's 1d10.
It still has to hurt moving the can.
For the hand?
Hand crossbow? It's a
Oh, hand crossbow is 1d6.
I'm going to show up for the
Because you have to
daytime
delay
session.
it going from.
That was the heavy.
Yeah, we had 5 was our top.
There's going to be a Grand Patrol for Los Angeles going on.
Which is pretty good for it being the first time we ever streamed. That thing will take a little too long.
I'm kind of watching to make sure it's working.
It's kind of quite down in GPT.
Oh, the new set. Oh, okay. Yeah,
You want to
yeah.
sharpen the sword?
And I'll show you like basically where Matt and I talked
How much did it cost?
Just basic. I mean, you're not changing anything, so those sharpen it for free.
Because I kind of just watching everyone, a couple of different people here, kind of got like a feel for it. I actually had
So we leveled out at 5
used to it.
viewers.
So how much money did we make?
We don't make money until we have a certain number of subscribers, and then we can get
Is that number
partners.
3?
No.
Man, you guys need to tell
We
your
have
friends.
subscribers.
What is the number to hit?
I think it's something probably like around 200.
It's 500.
Is it 500?
500 total in a week. Like averaging in a week.
Well, we're
We
going to
never make those numbers.
Viewers or
Yeah, we will.
subscribers?
There's viewers.
No, we're
viewers.
gonna
500 viewers, not subscribers.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised. There's actually another group called the Guild of Fools who's actually streaming right now. They have 700 people watching right now.
Yeah.
They're probably a lot cuter than us.
They really aren't.
Aren't they online?
Some of them.
Well, you guys just need to dress better then.
Well, this was trial. This was
our trial run, so.
And the fact that we
With
got
no
any viewers at
advertising.
all.
Yeah, with no advertising, we got 5.
With no prep, like, hey, let's just do this.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got a subscriber and some viewers. I mean, that's pretty good
5
for
viewers.
5 viewers
Total or
total.
At the end.
Total.
Total. But
Well, yeah,
still,
because one of them was like, well, until you get that kid to learn how to stop burping in the microphone, I'm disgusted, I'm leaving. I was like, wow, it was that big a deal apparently.
Well, I can only imagine this guy's probably just sitting
Well,
there
it
watching this.
sounded like they were burping right into the mic, so
Oh
it's
yeah,
probably loud.
but still just like whoa.
oh, and we're gonna start streaming like most whatever events we're in. We're gonna try to stream as long as everyone involved is okay.
Chris is like, hi, no.
Right. Mine, absolutely. Fuck it. Do it. I don't care. Even if it sucks. No. Josh said it was, but Josh.
Yeah.
Who knew bards were OP?
So I think we're gonna just tell Liz.
What did you do that was OP?
Everything.
Yeah.
I got the cultists on my side.